The next day, as they woke up, Wang found his arm still wrapped around her, his messy bed hair and soft features pulled the strings of her heart. She couldn't believe he's the same man who can infuse such a scary aura to push everyone away. She softly moved a strand of hair off his forehead. She was sure she didn't even touch him, but the single movement woke him up. Slowly, he opened his eyes, and it was the view that left her breathless. Was she going to wake up to this every morning? Jungkook, good morning, he mumbled in his hoarse morning voice. Wine, good morning. Didn't know you're such a light sleeper. Jungkook, you move a lot. I had to restrain you with my arm. Her cheeks turned slightly red due to embarrassment. She knew she couldn't sleep in one position at all. Ryan, sadly for you, that's going to happen a lot. Jungkook, luckily, I didn't mind restraining you at all. He smirked and Ryan pushed him off, sitting up. She held onto her hair, tying them up in a messy bun. Ryan, your parents must be coming. We should get ready. Jungkook, is that bothering you? He sat up beside her as well. Ryan, you told me you'll handle it. I'll just trust you. He smiled and tucked her hair behind her ear. She realized he was not scary. He could be really loving when needed. Jungkook, thank you. You can use the washroom. I'll use the other one. They got off the bed and got ready for the day. Vine wore a knee-length dress and did very minimal makeup, which included mascara and lipstick, her earrings and her ring, and she was done. She left the kitchen afterwards and was surprised, almost freaked out, to see maids working there. For as far as she remembered, there was no one here last night, nor anyone opened the door for them. Jungkook. Jess here has the key to the home. She comes every 2 days a week and cleans the whole home. He entered the lounge once he found the confused looking Ryan coming out of the kitchen. Ryan, you should tell me these things earlier. I freaked out, she whispered while Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, sorry. Anyhow, Jess used to make me dishes and freeze them up for the next 3 days. If there is a family dinner or any event, such as my friends coming over, she's the one to handle it. That's why she's here today with the others. Fine, I'm here now. I'll handle the home and everything. Jungkook was not the domestic type of person, but something about this coming out of his wife really did something to his heart. Jungkook, if that's what you want, but know that I don't want you to overdo anything ever. She nodded and the bell rang. Wayne saw one of the maids stepping out of the kitchen to open the door. His parents and sister came. Jungkook and Wyan welcomed them warmly before all of them settled down. Wyan didn't want to be surprised, but the first thing her mother asked was about the exact thing, the ritual, if it was performed or not. Wyan stayed quiet while her husband sat beside her, his arms spread out behind her over the couch. Jungkook, no, no such thing happened. The smile was gone from her face. Mother, Jungkook, what is this? It's a ritual and you're not supposed to take them lightly. Jungkook, Mom, I'm aware you care about them a lot. I respect you and your ideals as well. You wanted me to marry? I agreed to it as well, didn't I? But won't it be better if you let us handle the rest? She was not satisfied with the answer. Jungkook didn't let go either. Jungkook, you want a hair? I'll give you that, but when we are ready. We're still in the middle of university and I don't want to put her under any pressure. Mother, you never listen to me. She didn't look angry anymore and Wine sighed. Jungkook, I'll listen to you when you make sense. He teased and her mother glared. Wine loved how he provided her comfort and also respected his mother and made sure she was not upset at all. He kept proving to be a man of her dreams. Jungkook, anyhow, I'm really hungry right now. Let's do some breakfast. Mother, before that, Wine, can you come here? Wine looked at Jungkook once, then went up to his mother, taking a seat beside her. Mother, my son really doesn't follow the rituals much. He has his way of convincing me. I expected this as well, but Wyan. She took out a box from her bag and opened it up, revealing a beautiful bracelet. Mother, they are important to me. It belongs to our family being passed upon daughter in laws of the eldest son. I want you to accept this. Wyan smiled and took the box. Wyan, thank you. I'll treasure it always. Wyan was glad his mother was not upset with her either. In fact, his mother smiled so kindly towards her, wishing only happiness for her. After breakfast, his family left, and Wyan grabbed Jungkook's hand, dragging him to the room. Wyan, you asked for ideas. I have one. Now, you can't reject. Jungkook, is that supposed to scare me? She pulled him down on a seat before the dressing and brought a lot of skincare stuff from her section. Wine. Let's do some skincare and watch a movie and then go for the dinner. Jungkook. That's new. I thought women always want their man to take them out for as long as possible. Wine. I don't mind staying at home. I have a good company and it's peaceful. Rather than staying out for a long time, I prefer going out often for shorter periods. Relaxing at home is way much better. Jungkook couldn't help but notice everything. The wedding was arranged. It could be a complete disaster. They knew absolutely nothing about each other. They could turn out to be totally different, but they were so much alike. Jungkook, you choose the movie, I'll choose this. He took out the sheet mask in his hand, selecting one for both of them. As they applied it and caught on the bed turning on a movie. It was a comedy movie. The real fun was when they would try so hard not to laugh or make faces because the mask was on and no one wanted the wrinkles. Sometimes it would get so hard once I teared up and Jungkook wheezed out laughing. They never thought it would be this fun having each other's company, but both of them were glad. Both of them thanked the Lord for this turn in their lives.